Hapa niko na tu amplifier kadhaa. Hizi ni zile low power, maybe 20-50 watts. So we can use this one to test for clipping and when it occurs. The 3.9 ohm resistor, so this will be our dummy speaker load. For sound, we are going to test using a pure sine wave. We call this pure tones. So you don't want to be testing using music because music has a lot of changing components. But for a sine wave, it is easily predictable and you can be able to visualize the distortions on the output after amplification. Now I have the oscilloscope hooked across the load. I have the amplifier on the lowest volume and I'm supplying 4.6 volts to the amplifier as the power. And I'm playing a sine wave signal from my phone. So you can check the output is working just fine. Now check the screen, what happens when I increase the volume. Now as you can see, the sine wave almost has changed to a square wave. So we have the top peak and the bottom peak of the signal is missing or has been clipped and is flattened. So that's what we call clipping. So a part of the signal is missing. Without touching the amplifier, check what happens on the screen when I increase the power supply voltage from 4.6. So now we are at 7.4 volts and you can see we have the full sound signal, the full sine wave signal. So no part of the signal is missing. For example, say 4 volts plus 4 volts minus 4 volts. Let's begin with that. So you'll hear people saying rail voltages or power supply voltage. So what the amplifier does, it drives the sound signal between the rail voltages. Now, clipping comes in when you try to drive the sound signal over what the rail voltage can provide. So you'll have this part clipped or cut off. How it sounds like with the signal clipping and not clipping.